It's week 1 of the National Football League, and we've got a rematch of last year's AFC Championship game. It's the Ravens and the Chiefs on Thursday night.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Great to start this regular season. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson here in the booth. Man, Greg, we waited a long time to get here, but here we are in EA Sports, kicking off the season with the Ravens and the Chiefs at Arrowhead. Can't ask for more.
And all eyeballs all summer long are on. We cannot wait to see what kicks off the next NFL season. And we know it's always going to be the Super Bowl champion from the year before. But who is the opponent? I'll tell you what.
Has come out with the face of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes, 2-time regular season MVP, 3-time Super Bowl MVP, just in his 8th year, best in the business at the helm for KC. Greg?
There isn't much this guy hasn't accomplished already, Mike. I mean, he's not even 30 years old, and he's already cemented himself as one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history. However, leave it to this guy. I mean, to find something to...
Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game. Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Rashad Bateman, touchdown Ravens.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The Chiefs offense ready for their second possession. They had that pick on the opening drive. It led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back 1st and 10. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Shaheed in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Gain of 9, nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. They put Kelsey in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 26-yard line.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, KC.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1, What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
In 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. A first down throw for Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Jackson. Now a loose football. That's picked up by the Chiefs. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. And they begin, to say the least, in a tremendous spot. First and goal from the 2. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's pinned. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean,
here comes 3rd and 6. Now Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
points.
On 4th down, on comes the 7-time Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, for the Ravens field goal. His kick is good. And the Ravens are back within 4 at 14-10. 1 quarter in the books in the season-opening NFL kickoff game. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Shaheed in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. Open man right side is Kelsey. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Play fake. Now, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able
The 2024 NFL season now officially underway. A great slate for the rest of the weekend. Begins tomorrow, 8:15 Eastern. The Packers and the Eagles in Brazil, in Sao Paulo. A lot of big games Sunday. Raiders, Chargers, Jim Harbaugh's Charger coaching debut. Tennessee, Chicago, Caleb Williams, quarterback debut. We'll be in Detroit for Sunday Night Football. They'll go again here with Henry. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. And you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the two of them can be that combo to finally get this Baltimore team over the hump.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson gonna keep this one himself. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
And these are
no gain. Jackson on 3rd and 2. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And it really just comes down to the protection. You're sitting there 3rd and goal. You have to give your quarterback the opportunity, Mike, to work through all of his progressions, and you need time to do it. Then it just comes down to making the right read.
This one with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in
and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have...
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. 2nd down and 3. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. Gray is the motion man here. They'll run with Pacheco. He slams it in there, and he is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down. They'll begin 1st and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Quick slant into the hands of the speedy Flowers. Aguilar goes off in motion. Second down. Jackson. He'll find Aguilar. Complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. And this stays a 2-score game.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
A 61-yard attempt.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. So we have hit halftime here in KC, the NFL kickoff game for 2024. As we go to Orlando and say hello for the first time to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Mahomes. He'll try and get there on the ground. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force 4th down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the first down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
To throw is Mahomes. That is hot. He gets the hook up with Rice. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, up down. Harrison Butker on for the Kansas City field goal. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
It's always a little...
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Raven first down.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on 3rd down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the first down and some.
They'll motion over Flowers. A first down throw for Jackson. He'll take off again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
A quick slant to Flowers. And he will get into the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly.
And bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing is Mahomes. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And
at the 41-yard line.
Olave is the motion man. Finding room at midfield. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. And 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 47.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. A short one caught by Kelsey. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Now he'll run. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback-signed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of the defense, and we saw it again here.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Gray is the motion man here. A first down throw for Mahomes. He connects with Gray on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off.
Quarterback, you've got to get this ball out of your hand. It's either touchdown or out the back of the end zone into the bleachers, because you cannot afford to go backwards when you find yourself in a goal to go.
And he will score. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And that's going to be a 1st down. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll try to run for it.
Lamar Jackson on the scramble.
4th and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage.
Lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion.
And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
What a luxury. That certainly is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Got it. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Now Jackson. Aguilar able to make the catch. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see him down.
Third and short, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, with the good coverage, and there to get a hand on it. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Again, it's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Jackson. He's going to tuck it and go. And he will score. Game on. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a
They'll mark it inside the 20. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now, deep ball for Bateman. He's got it! And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Shaheed with the catch. Or here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Olave is the motion man. Mahomes now on 2nd down. Throw right side to Olave. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Here's Pacheco. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to win the game. And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And now the momentum swings to the other sideline here in overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
You can tell the quarterback has built a lot of confidence in his ability to make plays today with his feet. The defense has had a hard time keeping him in check, and this time, much better job in pursuit. Even though he was able to get outside the pocket, they were able to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. Now a 1st throw here in overtime. And he can't hang on contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Bateman is the motion man. Off the play fake. Jackson has completed right side to Ferguson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
On play action, here's Jackson. Now he takes off. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll lead to a second and goal. Back to throw, Jackson. That is caught. He got it. And that's a game winner here in overtime.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And that kicks off the 2024 season. Partner, good to get it underway, especially with you as we start our run together on EA Sports. Man, Greg, that was fun. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. For the second year in a row, the visitors spoil the Chiefs' party in the opener. This time, it's the Ravens. We say good night from Arrowhead.